in which we will be talking about the agriculture innovation and how the big grant can actually uh, make the dent in the people who are basically looking for the innovation in agri ecosystem, specifically agri-tech and biotech requirement. So before I start, I'll introduce you myself. I am Dr. K. Srinivas. I am principal scientist of ICAR NAM as well as the chief CEO of NAM's business incubator called AIDM. So here we are basically looking into different aspects of BIG grant, specifically when we talk about agri-tech and related allied sciences. When I talk about allied sciences, it includes fisheries, animal sciences, and other sciences which can help in improving the efficiency of agricultural supply chain. So we are basically situated at National Academy for Agricultural Research Management, which is a constituent academy for Indian Council of Agriculture Research. And this particular incubation center, which I am talking about, is basically supported by Department of Science and Technology and BIRAC, which is a company of Department of Biotechnology. Today, we are specifically here to look into one of the specific programs of BIRAC, which is called BIG, that is BIRAC Ignition Grant, which is basically for the entrepreneurs who likes to convert their idea into the proof of concept or go to market stage product or services through their technology, through a strong science behind them. And we, AIDEA, are one of the 8 partners of the BIG. And now there are around 11 more associate partners. You can also look into the profile of those things through the BIG website. So here we are here. Basically, our motto is to unleash the innovation and entrepreneurship in agriculture, specifically biotechnology and allied sciences. Here we are talking because it's important that agriculture is also a biological thing, and lot of biotechnology maybe directly or indirectly can help the supply chain of agriculture. Our vision is basically to improve to do a complete ecosystem in India, specialized in agriculture and allied sector value chain. That promotes innovation through cutting edge technology and economic value return. When I'm talking about the cutting edge technology, definitely there are a lot of technologies available in National Agriculture Research Systems of ICAR. Actually telling to you is basically about the system that we are basically looking into, how we are looking into this. But why specifically now I'll tell about the stream in brief, that is Biotechnology Ignition Grant is a flagship green of a flagship scheme of BIRAC, which recognizes and invests in innovative ideas in biotech sector. Although they started with biotech sector, but now they have been expanded in many other sector. The idea should have a clear potential to translate into a commercial product or technology. It is must. Whatever the idea you have, your technology should be potential to translate it into a commercial product. So commercialization is very, very important. It can support individual entrepreneurs, startups from ideation to proof of concept. Under big scheme, BIRAC provides a grant in aid up to 50 lakhs. Now we are taking some sort of royalty also. The purpose of support of big grant is support ideation to POC stage, nurtures entrepreneurs to enable translate ideas into commercially viable product and technologies, and enable biotech startups in the ecosystem. It actually has lot of support. Mostly we at A-IDEA deal with secondary agriculture and including industrial biotechnology, which includes the secondary agriculture. That means the post-harvest or processing technology that we are talking about is included in this particular sector, in this particular scheme. So whomsoever entrepreneur wants to apply through in the second industrial biotechnology, specifically in processing part, post-processing part of the food product, converting it to more valuable product, you can always come to us, come to, and apply to BIRAC's big grant through us. Second important thing is agriculture. Agriculture here includes all sorts of agriculture, including fisheries, including animal sciences, including animal biotechnology, animal other issues of animal sciences. For example, waste production and all also are in. So actually what I wanted to convey in this particular scenario is that all those who are there in as a uh, and who wanted to convert their idea into proof of concept stage definitely should apply for the big grant. It's a big opportunity. BIG itself says big, that is BIRAC Ignition Grant, and the ways to apply has already been told to you. But if you are not confirm, if some of you raise the hands, we can go into the process again. However, I wanted to give some examples, good examples, where you have seen lot of BIG grantee has been taken place. The first example that we have seen is basically the Temperatech. Temperatech is a company which converts the, which increases the efficiency of the cooling system. What he has seen the problem is basically that farmers, specifically the farmers who are looking into the product after the harvest, they require to be stored in a proper place so that the physiological activities in the crop remain same, and all perishables can stay for a longer time. And he is going to put in his product that is in a form of small cool temperature, lowering temperature device with high effectiveness. That is one thing. Another company which is there in this particular thing is MV Cube. MV Cube is basically a company which has actually looking into the post-harvest scenario of the crops damage and crops quality. That means after coming of the ENAM, quality and assaying becomes very, very important. And here the MV Cube is actually looking into the scenario specifically for rice crop, which is the most aided, most important crop in the whole scenario. So this is the type of the companies which are looking into it. Some of the companies which have already been given certain things, for example, in animal sciences, a company which has been looking into the better he has developed effective instrumentation for artificial insemination of the cows. Although he has not been in the BIG, but he was a BIRAC grantee specifically in terms of seed fund. So such type of companies with a different type of mindsets are coming into our fold, and they are getting benefited out of it. And since it's a Government of India BIRAC program, which is a constituent company of DBT, and it has got a lot of value in terms of even commercialization, lot of network you will get in not only through the BIRAC but also through A-IDEA, which is also a part of larger incubation organizations and large network of the area, specifically in agriculture. Since we are in the agriculture, we have been the Academy of Agriculture, we are looking into lot of things. With this, I will stop my comment here and want to have more and more interactive sessions, some question answers if they want to come. You may raise the hands. I will call the names and we'll do the question answer sessions. That's what my suggestion is. Thank you. Thank you very much. Anyone to question anything? Yeah, Mr. Tejo Prakash. You can unmute yourself and talk. Tejo Prakash.
Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Prakash.
This is Suresh here, sir. In fact,
Okay.
I think I wanted to know how to apply for the grant. I was not aware.
Okay, how to apply for the grant? You can actually look into the BIRAC's website. BIRAC's website is www.birac.nic.in, where you will find the BIRAC call, and you can apply that BIRAC call, and you will find the link there for the BIRAC, and there will be a details one. Already we did this particular webinar on 10th, but however on 30th I will be doing it again, specifically to give more and more insights in not only in the process of the application, but also how you should actually look into that. Whenever you are going to apply, you can find the application form on the BIRAC website. However, if or else we will share to all of you if you want. We will share everything to all of you.
He will remind.
Okay. Mr. Prakash, you wanted to talk to. You wanted to say something. Kindly unmute yourself. Mr. Prakash.
Please share the details, sir.
Mr. Prakash. Anyone else?
Hello.
Hello, sir. This is Suchishmita.
Suchishmita, please.
Hello, sir.
Raise your hand. There is one button here. You can raise the. There is button in between. You can put it that. Yes. Suchishmita,
okay, I actually can't find the button. Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, actually, I wanted to know. I just wanted to know one thing, that I needed an advisor who is mostly means who can help me in regarding farm machinery for my project that I am submitting in this big grant, for this big grant. So will that be possible to get someone who is expertise in farm machinery from NARM?
Yes, we will give you one good advisor who can suggest you in farm mechanization. You can actually talk to Harshita, or you can mail to Harshita. Then we will put you through that particular person. I may again go. Cold storage and all this. Mr. CP Singh, this is not exactly anything which is already there, existing technology, and you wanted to build the technology in your place. For that, there are other schemes like Government of India has given a lot of emphasis on cold storage and all those things. You can construct it. Here, if you wanted to convert some idea which is innovative, has a strong scientific background, converting it into a product which is which can fetch lot of business. That means scalability of business, and business must be there. That is what the way we look into this particular. Something probably this is not the proper scheme, sir.
Okay, sorry, sir. Sir, one more, sir. Maybe the business idea, business idea it is beneficial and having a good business opportunities in that place. Maybe not in other places. Maybe because it's very interior reason. So
the first thing, you must have an innovative technology which will solve a problem of a large scale people, large scale farmer, not a single farmer or a group of small farmer. It has to have a large scale base.
Yes, sir.
Suchishmita, have you not heard my... Suchishmita is there? Yes, Mr. Tejo Prakash, you wanted to say something? I'm not able to hear you, sir.
Hello, hello,
Ah,
sir. Suchishmita here.
yeah. I think I have given you a reply. Did you hear or not? Because there
Yeah,
was
sir. I heard. Yeah, there was a glitch. There was a glitch.
a
Yeah. Thank
glitch
you,
in
sir, for
our
your.
side today. Lot of
Yeah.
today there is a lot of issues in our side. Lot of things
Yeah.
are fluctuating.
Definitely.
So we will give you someone in the farm machinery sector. Okay.
Yeah. Sure, sir. Thank you very much.
Mr.
I'll contact Harshita ma'am for that.
Okay, Mr. Alok, you wanted to say something. Alok Gonshikar. Alok Gonshikar. Anyone else?
Hello, sir. So this is Mukund Chaudhary here.
Mukund Chaudhary, बताइए. Tell me,
Hi,
please.
sir. So, जैसे we are working in Nashik to help grape farmers get control of a pest जो काफी large scale around 50,000 farmers in Maharashtra को affect करता है. Now we are trying to build the prototype now because of the COVID scenario and the lack of access to a lot of our materials. We are not actually being able to go through and create the POC. But we have identified commercial product which is built in Australia, which solves a very similar problem in another industry. वो आपका home pest में मदद करता है. तो sir, can we give a proposal for that? And we have a strong scientific background of that. We have the patent files for that. We know how to build the product. We just need help in creating that. Hello, sir.
Hello. Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
I think yes, sir.
Yeah. So you have a commercial product which you wanted actually to bring in India from Australia and wanted to expand it. Is it that?
Yes, sir. So we actually need to, kind of hack it for the Indian market. So it is actually very expensive when you import it from Australia, and we can actually innovate into creating a more cheaper, cost-effective version of it in India.
Now, if you can create something new which is not the copy of the Australian, because lot of IP issues will come up. So if you have to do it, you have to innovate yourself. Otherwise, it will be difficult for you to even market in India because it will have some IP issues, and those IP issues will not allow you you to import as in Indian market. You have to actually innovate separately. So you cannot do that particular thing in this particular project.
Yes, sir. So in fact, what that product does is it's for termites. We actually have to create a new version of the product which helps solve the pest problem in farms. And plus, its patent was filed 20 years ago, so it is actually expired. It has come into the public domain. So we might not have any IP issues because of that.
I'm afraid if you say it's completely new formulation, then yes. Otherwise, it is difficult. If it is just you wanted to change something, and I'm seeing Mr. Dr. Pinky Pal has says they have the problem of filling the BIG form. Yes, madam, you can ask something.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Sir, I have problem in BIG form filling in budget section. I have filled 14.9 lakh in equipment section, HR 14.94, consumables 12 lakh, and others 8. Even then, when I go to budget summary and details, budget details, it is displaying that travel equipment cost should not be less than 30, should not be more than 30% or something like that. Or sometimes it is displaying a travel cost should not be more than 1.5 lakh. So it is not accepting.
What I suggest you is that once you do that, take a screenshot and send it to us. We will try to rectify from BIRAC.
Okay. Okay, sir.
You can take the screenshot and send it to us. Okay.
Okay, sir. I will send to Harshita ma'am through mail.
Yeah. Harshita, you can send the mail. Okay.
Oh.
Susan,
Srinivas Garu, are you able to hear me?
yeah, who is it?
This is Tejo Prakash.
Tejo Prakash, yeah, I wanted you to talk first, but you are coming in between. Anyway, come.
Unfortunately, there was a problem with the network.
It is problem with us also. Here also, today we are facing a lot of problem. Normally in our academy, this problem is not there, but somehow today is there. Yeah.
Sir, actually, I've put up a short concept note. Okay, unable to decide whether it will actually go into the big grant or not. So I've shared the concept note with Harshita and then requested for comments on it as to whether it will actually fit into the big grant application or not. Okay, that's
she says it will, but I'll also see and let you know. She says it will.
Okay, so the second point is that, you see, I'm basically from a university system, and with the basic facilities that I have, I can understand, I have a gut feeling that it will work. But to take it further, I will need a partner who would be in a position to take it through the regulations to that particular point where it can be converted into a product. So will NAM be able to help me in getting a partner like that as a part of the big grant?
Yeah, I understand, sir. But there are 2-3 things. If you are already in already a professor in a university or a scientist in ICAR system, because I see a couple of my colleagues are also there, you have to take first NOC from your organization that they don't have any issues of getting you worked in this particular project. However, the IP has to be yours. In ICAR, we don't agree, but you have to look into that. IP has to be of the innovator number 1. And then innovator, if it is completed, if it is successful, it is always expected that innovator may leave the organization and join, or he may transfer the technology as per the IP guidelines of the institution. That is what you have to keep in mind. That is what you have to keep in mind. If you are not going to do the business yourself, because ICAR scientists are not expected to do the business themselves, so they have to transfer the technology, which will recover the cost of BIG grant in next few years. That's what it is expected. So basically, first of all, you have to get an NOC from your organization itself.
So in principle, my organization has already agreed. Once I get the LOI and start the application process, then I'll get it on paper.
Okay. Mr. Abhishek Mittalkod, please mute. You are talking about other thing. Malato ji at Ashara. We are working to make the tribal farmers employment with startup based on millet meals. Can you tell something more about which is incubated at Jawahar Rabi, JNKVB, Jabalpur? Kindly suggest whether support could be possible from your side. Can you give some more insights, Mr. Millet Chowk?
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Basically, sir, I am an agri graduate and I worked 12 years in organic farming with tribal farmers.
Okay.
We have started 3 people, this Aharam Innovation Startup with name of So this is a one basic Dalia, sir.
No, for particular BIG grant, I wanted to ask for particular BIG grant, because in Rabi you must have got some sort of handholding and finance already, grant somewhere already. I am not contesting that. But what is the innovative thing that you wanted to produce, and who is going to benefit from this? That you have to give a concept. Whether it is farmer who is going to benefit, whether it is consumer he is going to benefit, because millet has lot of issues both from the farmer point of view or consumer point of view. And if consumer is going to benefit, did you do some sort of consumer research or not? If your product, whichever you wanted to make, does any science is behind making the product, or just it is a home cookery? These are all the things you have to answer.
Okay, sir. Both point I got from farmer side, that is the problem to they are producing, but the problem is to selling. So that is the problem in front of farmers, and consumer want to consume it, but they cannot buy from the sources. So we are making the channel to farmer to consumer, and we have made this innovation.
Yeah, I got it. So if you wanted to make a channel based on IT platform, it is not agreeable in BIG, sir. BIG does not fund anything which is making platforms, IT systems and platforms. It has to make some product which can be patentable.
Sir, already this is the product. What we have done, that is product.
Okay.
Two product is ready, that is selling, and we got the grant somewhat, but that is not enough to make it large scale. So we want to make it large scale. So what is the help?
Let me make it clear, sir. This is not a gap funding. We are not going to do gap funding in this particular project. If you have the millets are there, if you are making some innovative product which will have an intellectual property value for you, which can be consumed nationally or internationally, in that case, you can actually apply for this. If you are saying only I wanted to gap funding is there, that funding is not sufficient, I want top-up funding, sorry, this is not the place, you will be out in first round itself.
Okay, sir. That's I want to know. Already we are going to make this intellectual IP, and how we can contact you, sir, for further communications, sir.
Yeah, you can always contact Harshita at harshita.aidea at. I will give you. I will put it here.
Okay, sir. Harshita.
Hello, sir. Can I
Naam.in. I think Dr. Sudarshan. Dr. Sudarshan.
Yes, sir.
From NDRA. Dr. Sudarshan from NDRA.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You can tell about.
Yes, sir. We wanted to know about the what is the rule for technology transfer? Because, for example, if we have generated some technology through BIREC funded project, and now this we want to transfer to a startup company which is in my name. I am partner in that.
You are also you are from NDRA, means you are a scientist at NDRA?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so in that case, the institute ITMU says that I cannot transfer it directly to the startup company because ICR has its own mechanism to to on the technology and then to sell it to whomsoever.
Yes.
But then I saw the MHRD guidelines of the BIREC.
So forget about MHRD guidelines, sir. We have to fully obey whatever ICR says.
Okay.
So that is very clear. That is very clear. ICR has got its own guidelines. If you see from NDRA, there were technology transferred to Delmos. There were technology transferred to some other people. They have already, as per the ICR's guidelines, they have transferred the technology. So as an ICR, since I am also an insider of ICR, I am telling you, if the BIRAC grant, which BIRAC grant you are talking about? Some other which is not there in BIG. Am I right?
BIG,
it is BIG, yeah?
Yes, sir.
If BIG is there, go through the BIG's detailed grant agreement and then see if you can do something. But I am not sure कि ICR will anyway agree for that. Okay.
That is why this was the confusion, sir. That if
that
the
is
technology,
very clear, you have to stick by ICR rules, sir.
Okay.
Someone, some Sham San Nabi, I am working on a grassroots technology. You should shoot system and root system for production. Can you elaborate, Mr. Said Samson? Mr. Said Samson Nabi. Mr. Said Samson Nabi, if he is there. Mr. Tejo Prakash again has asked, there are the application, in the application process, there are certain queries which at each particular point, can I have helping hand from Naam to discuss? Yes, you will have 2 or 3 helping hand. One is Harshita is always there. If Harshita cannot solve the issue, she will scale it up to either me or Mr. Vijay Nadiminti, who are looking after the whole scenario. So we are here to help you. Any issue, you can first point of contact is always Harshita. Kindly contact her, and if she is not able to do it, mostly she will do. If she is not able to do it, we are here to help you in the second level, if you can think.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Sri Lakshmi asked, can budget be less around 25 lakhs? Yes, why not? If you can do the your product launch or something in 25 lakhs, it's okay. It should not cross 50 lakh rupees. Okay. What did he say? Shanti Shivakumar. Shanti Shivakumar, you wanted to ask something? Dr. Shanti Shivakumar was there. Anyone else? You can raise your hand, or you can just give me in the chat box. Yes, anyone else? Yes, sir. Mr. Abhilash, can I? Abhilash.
Abhinash, sir. Can I ask you a question?
Abhinash.
Hello, sir. I am from Odisha. Sir, I have developed a technology in mushroom cultivation that reduces women drudgery, and it also reduces water consumption. So is it eligible to apply?
You are already developed, or it is in development stage?
Already developed a small prototype where in mushroom cultivation, where it reducing the drudgery of women and also reducing the water consumption. Sir.
So when you can apply it to make it more, increase the TRL level, that is technology ready level for commercialization, you can apply. However, whatever you have done it, you must have some strong scientific background. You simply saying women drudgery will not be sufficient. You have to prove that women were using this much of power or this much of stretch in terms of their energy was going by this particular technology. The level of their effortness in terms of kilocalorie or whatever you say, whatever the units of the work is there, it has reduced this much. This is number one. Secondly, this much water was utilized, and because of these physiological aspects, which we have controlled through a proper watering, scheduling, or proper release of water, the physiological aspects have converted in such a way that mushroom requires less water. So whatever I say is that simply saying I have reduced the woman drudgery and increased the water use efficiency will not do. You must have the data of whatever you are claiming. So if you are ready to do that, if you have those data, and if you have a strong scientific background that this drudgery will improve, then definitely you can apply. I'll tell you a simple example. I am sitting in a seat. Different seats have a different shapes and sizes, and everything is ergonomically tested. And if you can test those things in ergonomically, where you will find some sort of relief to the woman, That is scientific based data we require. Okay, sir?
Sir, thank you.
Okay. Then anyone else? Amandeep Srivastav. Groundwater up to crops like paddy. Amandeep Srivastav. Mr. Amandeep Srivastav. Is he there? See, anyone who thinks that their idea is scientifically backed and can generate a good technology, which will increase the efficiency, pre-production efficiency, production efficiency, post-production efficiency. Pre-production efficiency may you have to tell that my supply chain getting to the farmer, these are the issues I am going to solve. That is what you can always say. Production efficiency, that has someone has raised, we have increased the water use efficiency, fertilizer use efficiency, more canopy for the crop so that more photosynthesis can take place and a crop can be better, or less photosynthesis can be taken place and better fruits can come. Whatever the things, physiological issues you have to address while doing the production system. Post-production system, it is a secondary agriculture. In secondary agriculture, and it is not only when I am talking about agriculture, it is not only agriculture, it is animal sciences and fisheries, poultries, and whatever you can require, which is a complete agriculture and allied sciences. All these things, post-production system, how the processing is going to be done. I can tell you one of the companies that we are incubating is doing innovative pickling of the meat. So innovative pickles formation is a different thing. That means they are increasing the shelf life by doing this particular process. So this type of things will always be there. Okay. Amandeep Srivastav. Yes. Mr.
So Amandeep Srivastav's mic is not working. Actually, he has mentioned it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So who is next?
Rahul Vaje, sir.
Rahul ji, batai, tell me, please.
Can I apply the mobile app idea for this competition?
No, sir. Mobile applications, IT systems, you cannot apply. It is very clear.
Thank you, sir.
At first round only, they will, at our level only, we have to reject because that's not applicable in this.
So there is one question by...
If it is IoT devices that you are talking about, where you can collect certain data and from the field directly, probably it can go to the next level. But ICT, only applications, that is apps or platforms, will not be qualifying.
No, actually, sir, it's about the farmers to market.
No, apps will not be considered in this program. However, if you have really a good understanding, you can talk to our people. Harshita will get you contact of Mr. Shubham. He will look into that. That's a completely another vertical. What today we are talking about, BIG, BIRAC Ignition Grant, does not support apps and IT platforms.
So there's a query from Nirmala Kelmani.
Yeah, Nirmala Kelmani. We are in intention to starting mushroom cultivation. Madam, cultivation, if you are doing in your farm, no, we are not going to help you. But if you are going to increase the efficiency in mushroom cultivation, making some sort of technological intervention, which will be helpful for a large production of then it is okay. But only with existing knowledge of mushroom cultivation, sorry, we are not going to help it. Okay. A medicinal plant cultivation. Cultivation as it is not allowed, ma'am. But improve the efficiency of the cultivation will be allowed based on certain facts and figures. Okay, sir? Komal also wants to cultivate. Cultivation itself is not a innovation thing, because lot of you get the seed material or planting material or transplanting material and you can do it yourself. For this, funding I don't think is required too much. We are going to actually look into a strong science-based technology development or product development or process development. It is, you have to be in clear that we are doing this particular on science based, which have a background of strong science.
Hello, sir. Sir,
yeah.
I'm Somnath.
Yes,
Good evening to you. Yeah, sir, I just wanted to ask, I have a green tea based nutraceutical product, and how I should go to, show my product that is innovative.
So you have a green tea based nutraceutical product. First of all, what the process you have come up for the tea, and how you are claiming that it is good in nutraceuticals. That is another thing. If you can, if you have the test results that these are the ingredient which are important as a nutraceutical ingredients which are present in my green tea, this is first thing, that is the proof of yeah. But how you are going to do it? What is the scientific basis of extracting these nutraceuticals from some other thing and putting into your tree? This process, if it is very scientific and has some IP value, definitely you can apply.
Thank you, sir. So I have one more question related to it. Like, after producing the nutraceutical cream, we are left with a lot of waste tea leaves. So we are converting this waste tea leaves into activated carbon, which has got very, very high surface area. And we have our own procedure to convert it into activated carbon using very different technology.
That itself is a good proposal. So you can put two proposals in the same proposal and tell that we are solving two problems rather one problem. The problem number one is to get a good nutraceutically enhanced green tea, number one, and another is waste management of the after the production, whatever the waste management towards a better carbon product.
Yes, sir.
So you can do it, but for both you must have a proper science behind it. Okay.
Sure. So is IP is needed before going for this big grant?
Not before, but you have to promise us that you will develop some IP.
So in that IP section, what all is required at this point of time when we have not applied for an IP?
So you can tell this is going to be the new IP for me, because this type of product is not available in the scenario. At this point of time, you have to simply say, okay, yes, we are going to generate IP from it, number one. But in due course, what will happen is that when we keep on going, when you are selected at stage 1, it's okay. But at stage 2, before you go for the in front of technical evaluation panel, we go for looking into such type of product in the scenario that we call it as a patent search. We do the patent search for you. If such type of thing is not there in Indian patent system, probably the next level can go. If it is there in the patent system, we will ask you very difficult questions about the patent. Okay.
Last question I'll ask. This is a part of my PhD work, and I also need to publish to get my PhD. So in that scenario, sir, how I should publish and how I should go for patent?
So how much work you have done and how much work you have not done, you have to look into that. And if you are going to publish before filing a provisional patent, there will not be any patent. So you have to put in if you are granted this particular grant, better to put a provisional patent before you publish it in the form of thesis. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Milatog again wanted to ask some question.
Yes, sir. I want to ask two questions, sir. First, what was going discussing IP. So, sir, our product is launched. Another
So
product in yes.
So it is already public,
Yes.
publicly available. You cannot find file an IP.
Okay, sir. So another product in process that we have not launched. So for that we have to make first IP, then we have to apply to you for any supports.
Sir, BIG grant, as I told you, probably not suitable for you. You have to look into another support. You can talk to our team separately, okay?
So there is one Mr. Jawahar
Mr.
who is
Jawahar Kumar. Yes, Mr. Jawahar Kumar from Tamil Nadu. Yes, Mr. Jawahar. Mr. Jawahar. Mr. Jawahar.
Hello.
Mr. Jawahar, yeah.
Sir, I'm Joe from Salem, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, we innovated a new product with the soap.
Yeah.
It can be used to everybody. Probably everybody using a soap every day. I'm made it of coconut oil, pure coconut oil.
Okay.
With the herbals.
Yeah.
So that it can be used to everybody, no need of any funding or anything.
The
Thought was to share the things to your institutions there.
What again? Come again, because there was some disturbance in between.
I want to share my technology to your institutions there, that everybody can use that.
Okay, you can contact harshita.aidea@naam.in. Okay.
Okay, so I'll share my details, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Anyone else? We have started 5 minutes, so I'll get 5 minutes more. Yes, Mr. Kaz. Yes, MK. Okay, next.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes. Perumal?
Yeah, this is Perumal, sir.
You wanted to ask?
We have an, yeah.
Yes.
Regarding the palm fruit beverages, we have done palm fruit beverage like mango maza. So it's not available in the market. It's a really wasted fruit in the South India. So we have made a processing technology to become a sell it as a what is it, beverages. Can you hear me?
Yeah, your voice is somewhere disturbing. If you can write in the message box, it will be good. I'll read it.
Pardon?
Yeah, I'm not able to hear you. There was some disturbance from your side this time.
Now?
Yeah, now it's okay.
Hello. It's a palm fruit beverages like a mango maza. So we can able to process the palm fruit and what you can say that sterilize it to sell it as a palm fruit juice.
Yeah, you can do it if you want. Who stops you?
No. Can it be applicable in this scheme?
Sir, you must tell what is the importance of that and how scientifically you are doing it.
Yeah.
If
so
you are
it is not available. It is not available in the market.
It is not the point of availability or not. How you are extracting, what is the science behind extracting, what are the contents that are being saved by your extraction method. These are all the important things that we look into. Suppose if you simply extract as others extract, then there is no point of applying here. There should be some innovation in the technology that you are using to convert the fruits into the juices or candies or whatever it is, and they should be backed by sufficient scientific evidence.
Okay.
Okay. Mr. Tejo Prakash again wanted to ask something. Final question I am taking.
So is it possible to have one-to-one meeting with Ms. Harshita or Mr. Vijay sometime at their convenience?
Yeah, why not? You can just put a mail to them. They will give you the time.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's good for everybody. Okay, even with me also you can do it. But finally, Harshita is going to is a one-point contact for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay. Okay then. Thanks for thank you everybody. I'm sorry that in initial phase we had a lot of issues in terms of electricity and all those things. I'm really sorry for this. But however, we will be meeting it again on 30th. 30th.
Hello,
We'll
sir.
be meeting on 30th again.